Cartel, don't tell. Oh look, empty background. Who knew? I did, cause what the fuck? What's up, everybody? It's Saturday. It's midday. We here to talk about one thing only. We about to discuss this Love Is Blind. I think we're on like episode 8 by my calculations. Oh, and it was just it's officially starting the shit show, as I like to call it. The shit show. Yes, the shit show. The shit show, the shit show, the shit show. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, y'all. So fuck it. What's my cup? We are drinking on Douce all day, every day. Take a quick swig of that to get my mind right. Whew, how'd y'all feel about episode? What did I say? Episode 8. Yeah, we on episode 8. How y'all feel about episode 8? I mean, I'm finished, but I'm gonna put out episode 9 tonight. But how y'all felt about episode 8? Mm-mm. All right, let's just go ahead and dive right in, you guys. Whew. Oh, wait. Show my screen. My boy Steven said, fuck buying Monica flowers every week. He basically took her to get some fucking pressed flowers. He said, this way you can have flowers for a motherfucking lifetime, and then also I can get some sex afterwards. My boy Steven is like really a nymphomaniac. I don't know what else to say. So Monica tells Steven that her dad does not want to film, and Steven only got her those pressed flowers so once again so he could get some ass. Um, her dad is asking her how does she know that Steven is not a liar like her past boyfriends. So instantly that's a red flag. So her dad's basically saying to her, "Hey, you a horrible judgment. You have a horrible judgment of character when it comes to these men. So how do you know that this experiment basically didn't like hinder anything because you have horrible judgment anyway. So how do I know that you made a decent decision? And I don't want to come on television basically just to see you embarrass yourself." That's what he said. That's what he said. And Steven was like, "Nah, I'm not that guy. I'm forever yours." Like, damn, I really wish I could meet him. Now, Steven also says, I love Steven. Steven, let me tell you, Steven is my brother from another mother. If one thing that Steven has in common, Steven is your typical African American fuckboy. Cause Steven hit up with, I know I'm supposed to be where I am right now, and then they go for an intimate moment, and instead of kissing Monica, Steven licks Monica. Nymphomaniac. Nymphomaniac. Huh, look at them pressed flowers. Y'all see them pressed flowers? Like, if I buy you pressed flowers, that means I'm not buying you flowers every day because that's expensive. Inflation, my favorite word. What the fuck y'all thought this was? Just, do y'all think that Steven basically bought her the pressed flowers in the hopes that he would not have to buy her flowers and do that shit like 24/7? Or y'all think that this was just him like really making up for the fact that he did not buy her flowers? Put it in the chat and let me know. Y'all let me know how you feel about it. And let me cut that shit the fuck off. Cause you like I run that shit. You don't run shit around here. Alright. Meanwhile, the Dorcas. Hannah goes over to Nick's place, which is his parents' place. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like everybody has like a point in their life where they have to live with their parents, like fresh out of college or something like that as well. Or sometimes you might just end up moving back in with your folks. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that as long as you have a plan to get the fuck away from your folks. All right. Now, Dorkin took Hannah down there to his damn basement because that's the only portion of the house that he has to himself. The basement. He lives in his parents' basement, and he stated that the reason why he was living in his parents' basement, you know, that he was that kicker that played football, and he's like, ain't no point in me like buying no house and paying no mortgage or putting no money into nobody's rent if I know I'm not gonna be there. Shit, I can live my mom, save that extra money, and sell me some houses. That's his mindset, folks. He's gonna sell him some extra dextra houses and keep that shit motherfucker pushing. Ain't no point in him like running up his fucking tab. Now, once again, Nick ain't embarrassed about living at home. Now Nick has already acknowledged that his mom does all the cooking and he does all the eating, and he's been living in that basement for about 2 years. But before that, he had a room upstairs to himself. Hannah ain't living in nobody's basement, and she made it clear that if they get married, you gonna have to move into my place, cause yeah, we ain't living with your parents. Yeah, my bad. We ain't living with your parents, and also we ain't living in nobody's basement, preferably, and also your parents' basement. Yeah. That's what Hannah said. Hannah's like, I'm not sleeping in nobody's basement. Hell, you didn't do shit for the only thing you put in it. You didn't even put the mirror up in the basement. So how you expect me to come down here and live in your mama and daddy basement? You can't even put the mirror up down here, but you want me to come down here and live with you? Okay. That's what Hannah said, ladies and gentlemen. That's really what she said to him. And I was just like, well, damn. Mm. Now, after Hannah basically acknowledges the fact that she don't want to live in the motherfucking basement, we basically get my boy Ramses. That's his name. His name is Ramses, y'all. I figured out his name. His name is Ramses. And once again, only reason I didn't really know his name is because that rat tail or those two rat tails or those side tails, I don't know what you call it. Cut that shit the fuck off. But I don't know what you call them, but cut that shit all the way the fuck off. Get that shit together like Ramses. And that's crazy. It took me a whole 8 episodes to learn this nigga name. I no, the rat tails are not growing on me. Sorry. But yeah, like Ramses and Marissa then went down here and met with her friends, and Ramses then got to talking about the whole military career and things like that. Now, he tells Marissa's, and this, like, let me tell you something. Y'all might not like Ramses, but one thing that you cannot say about Ramses is not no fickle ass nigga. Ramses has not came in and changed his opinion just because somebody has pressured him into it. Ramses is firm on his beliefs, and those shits ain't changing. So because of that, I respect Ramses. Now, also, I love how Ramses did this actual moment. Ramses sitting up there with Marissa's friends, and he's talking about the political views. Like, your political views really show you who the fuck a person is. So, like, if someone's telling you they're voting for Trump, like, goddamn, like, I ain't saying you're a racist, but you might low key be a racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, your political views basically dictate, or it basically helps me get an insight to what's going on inside your head. So he stands firm on that, and also he stands firm on the actual fact that yeah, fuck the military. He ain't budging on the military. Now keep in mind, her friends are former military, and this is the screenshot I need to show y'all real quick. Oh, I ain't gonna have no visual for Tyler's babies. Those visuals are going to be up tonight once I do. Oh, goddamn, that's gonna be up tonight once I do like episode 9. Once I do episode 9, I will be bringing the receipts about Tyler and his kids. Yeah. Sorry, spoiler alert. Should have said it sooner. Oh well. Anyway, so imagine Marissa's surprise and her friend's surprise when Ramses tell them, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. If she hop back into the military, she gonna be coming to stay with y'all, cause they ain't gonna be with her. Like, she gonna be solo and single as fuck, solo dolo. And then like her friends are having basically concerns because they're all fucking military. So the fact that he's basically like fuck the military and everybody else is like pro military is a huge red flag, because it's like a conflict of interest in the fucking household. So they talk about like how are you gonna let your children be racist, because once again Marissa's mom basically pushed her towards the military. And he's just like, nah, fuck that shit. My kids don't want to go. My kids don't have to go to the military, but it's a part of her life. She want to tell them like I did, like this and that. Like, yeah, that's a part of her life. I can't take that portion away from my kids. That's a part of her life. That's a part of her story. Now, and that was that. Basically, let them like. I don't think they get married. The friends ain't really fucking with him, like because of that one statement about the military. Oh well, don't give a fuck. Tim basically met up with Alex's dad and all this fun stuff and the family, and Tim and Alex's dad's come to an agreement that he can have his daughter's hand in marriage. He basically read the letter that he wrote for Alex in the pod, well, Alex's father to him in the actual pods out loud to him. Keep in mind, Alex's father does have MS, so this was a real heartwarming moment for me. I might have shed like a couple of thug tears like in the morning, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It happened. Yeah, I cried a little bit. All right. Right now, everything's looking good for Alex Sam on the up and up. Now, meanwhile, I don't know what the situation is with all these damn basements, but someone please fill me in. Cause Taylor lives in in the basement of her friend or the sub level of her friend's place as well. And I'm so confused. I guess cause she ain't never there. She in between like what is it, San Diego and DC, and she's always traveling. So I guess it makes sense. But damn, like, all right. And here we go. Let's put the icing on the motherfucking cake, you guys. Cause once again, I shouldn't even talk about nobody else because this episode is damn near about Monica and Steven. So let me go ahead and break this shit the fuck down for y'all. Oh, where is my screen? It's not showing. Hold on. There, y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is the face of a nigga that lost his job. Steven out here and lost his motherfucking job. And let me tell y'all something. I'm just gonna be real. Real nigga to another nigga to my brother from another mother, Steven. Like I knew you be nigga. I knew you lost your job. I been knew you lost your job. I knew you lost your job in Cancun. How did I know that he lost his job in the Cancun? If y'all didn't know this nigga lost his job when he came onto the show and he didn't want to be upfront and honest about it, like the real red flag for me that Steven had lost his job was when he took his ass down to the Cancun and he's like, what are we? And Monica was like, what are we gonna do for the excursion? He was like, okay, shit, let's go eat some Mexican food in Mexico. That was the sign of all signs that Steven did not have no job, that Steven was officially unemployed. And then also, you just got to think about this. Anytime Monica was talking about her motherfucking love language and she talking about how she want flowers like every week or every day, like only thing that Steven could think of, damn, I can write you a love note because I'm laid off. That's why that nigga was stressing out. Steven has officially came clean to Monica about him being unemployed. He went back to work and he's like, hey, do I have a job? And that boss was like, nigga, you didn't hear it, nigga, you laid off, ain't got shit for you. No check, no montees, no teas, no electrician, no job, no money, no familiar, no nothing, no nada, zilch, nothing. He's broke. He's broke. Well, I can't even say he broke. I won't say he broke yet. Like, he then took his, and that explains why he took her down there to get them pressed flowers that would last a lifetime, so he would not have to keep constantly buy motherfucking flowers. Now, Monica's telling him, it's okay. I'm gonna hold you down. I can hold us down like for a little bit till you get another job. How long you been without a job? What's the longest? Like a week? Oh, you'll be back on your feet in a week. That's cool. Yeah, I can definitely hold us down for a week. That's what Monica said. That ain't what I said. That's what Monica. That's what Monica said. I ain't say it. Monica said she was gonna hold Steven down for a whole like week because Steven said it was gonna take him another week to get a job. Now, Steven's like, I appreciate that, and he proceeds to tell her, yeah, you know, it's okay. You can just treat me like a piece of meat, then. Like, if I come, like if you come home, you just tell me to drop him. Okay, I'll drop him. Like, hello, like Steven, let me tell y'all something. Steven out here trying to basically get treated like a fucking piece of meat. Steven, you gonna have to treat yourself to a motherfucking job, my bro. One real nigga to another. Like, I know you new to this nigga shit, but let me let you know how it go. You gonna have to pay some bills, my nigga. You gonna have to get out there in the field. So you gonna have to treat yourself to a motherfucking job. And this is why I have given Steven the title of nymphomaniac. Cause that nigga ain't thinking about shit but sex. Unemployed. I need my dick sucked. Damn, I just got fired. Damn. You know this bitch gonna try to fuck me when I get back home, right? You know this about to happen, right? Oh, oh my God. And that brings me to the next topic of discussion. Speaking of people with no jobs, Hannah, meanwhile, Dorka out here trying to sell houses and do his best ability to keep them afloat because Hannah think that you should have $300 worth of groceries in between two individuals. Baby, I don't know what the fuck you shopping at, but I can get it done. I think I can get it done for two people per week for right around like 150. No shade, no shade. What the fuck y'all over there eating? Y'all eating that good. I mean, Hannah, you gonna have to learn how to shop on sale, baby. You ain't have no income coming in right now, and then on top of that, Hannah is wasteful as fuck. Why you using all them goddamn paper towels? Hannah over here complaining about they need $300 for motherfucking groceries and shit because Hannah is wasteful. Look at Hannah. Hannah went through a whole roll of fucking paper towels in one cleaning. Now, Hannah, what I'm gonna need for you to do, I'm gonna need for you to buy a cloth or something else. Like, I can recommend some shit to you because you're gonna have to put some shit into the washing machine at this point because ain't no way you going through all them motherfucking paper towels. Hannah, Hannah is going through paper towels like there is no tomorrow, and Dorka comes home and she gets upset with Dorka and she wants to pick a fight because she been at the house cleaning all day because she ain't got no job and she need $300 a week for groceries and other things. And meanwhile, like Hannah wants Nick to help around the house, and Hannah's talking about Luna don't shed, and I'm just over here like lie again, like Luna do shed. That's why you clean up every goddamn day. You got to, cause that damn dog shed. And Dorka's just like, bitch, like it ain't like. In all honesty, Hannah might be a little OCD. Yeah, I don't think Hannah's OCD. Hannah ain't giving OCD. I think Hannah's definitely giving OC motherfucking D. Like with the OCD that Hannah is giving, this is how I feel like Hannah is giving OCD. You just have to think about it. This place gets so dirty in a day. It's just a little. I mean, you can just use a little wet. I don't, Hannah. I don't know. Hannah, I really don't know. I feel like Hannah is slightly like OCD. She might be OCD. She might not be OCD. She definitely might be OCD. Mm-hmm. Hold on, real guy. Hold on, real quick, y'all. I need to cut to a commercial real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't tell. Oh Lord! What y'all know about that money game? Money. He got money. Give it money. Check. Big ballin' shot. Calling panties dropping cause we get that money. Check the stub, you ain't made nothing. Why you bugging? Where's your money? Need that cash, get it fast, girl. Hop on stage and make some money. 10s, 20s, 50s, money. It's on my mind all the time. I gotta grind for that money. Press for paper, penny scraper, get a job and make some money. It's economics 101 with 151. We get this money. Cause bitches got for one thing money. No root of evil, see no evil. Praise the Lord for that. We pray the rent and make a dent in our investment with the money. We never fail, we will prevail in God. We trust it's on the money. Get the cabbage, cause I gotta feed a rabbit with the money. Swerving haters out the way. My bad, y'all. I had to handle some other business real quick. But anywho, back to our original conversation. What we was talking about, Hannah being over here, like you wasting up all the paper towels, need $300 for a week for groceries and shit. Like, and then also like Hannah talking about having joint accounts. You got me fucked up. I wouldn't dare have a joint account with Hannah. Hannah trying to run up the tab. Like, let me tell you something. I might let Hannah buy some stock for me if she good at it. Like, and Hannah's concerned about the bills and different that. How we paying the bills? How we doing this and that? How you gonna do that? Like, Hannah, if my parents want to pay my goddamn cell phone bill and my car insurance, what's the problem? What's the problem? Like, Hannah is thinking about this shit all wrong. Hannah, let me tell you something. Hannah, if my parents were to pay like all my goddamn bills and I'm still married, what is the problem? That mean I only have to go half on it with you and we saving money in the household. Hello? I want you to join my cell phone bill too. Hannah, how about this? How about I stay on my parents' plan? We let them pay for that shit, and I can go half on your bill with you if you need it. I ain't paying for no device payments on no phone. I'm talking about half on the service. Yeah. Yeah. Hannah, you doing a lot for a little. Like, you gonna be on their car insurance or my car insurance when we get married? Like, these things really matter. Hannah, why does it matter if somebody? Hannah is the first person I know who wants somebody else to come on their bills when somebody else paying for it. I wish I would. Let me find a broad right now. She tell me her parents paying for her goddamn cell phone bill. You think I'm automatically gonna be like, oh damn, or hop on my bill, let me pay for your shit? No. 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 It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Could never. However, could never. Never ever. I know. Never ever. Never ever, Hannah. Never ever. Like, what? That don't even make sense to me. I mean, maybe my bill will get cheaper, but shit, it's still an extra expense for me. I don't know if I agree with Hannah's logic. I feel like Hannah's just like a control freak, and she want everything to go her way. Meanwhile, Tyler then bought Ashley Daddy some of that 1738, and he's just like, my daughter has excellent taste, so da 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 da. Like, you have my blessing. Like, Tyler said Ashley made her feel safe, and sweet talked that Ashley's father, and he gave him the blessing just like that. Just like that. It was like real quick, and I was surprised it went over that smoothly because I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna take. Well, I just took a break. I do want to take one more small break. I'm gonna do one last money call, and then after this money call, I am going to get into what I call the nymphomaniac's downfall. That's what I'm gonna entitle that portion. Yeah, yeah. It's provocative. It'll get the people going, and I'll be right back. Send me some money. Don't tell. Oh Lord. What y'all know about that money game? Money. He got money. Give it money. Check. Big ballin'. Told y'all I was gonna make it quick. Ain't no point in us like being here too long because I'm about to put a ball and a ribbon on this shit. Y'all. Imagine my surprise when Steven just got done telling Monica we're gonna get back to the real world and some homebreaker gonna try to suck my dick, and Steven basically got caught with text messages with a homebreaker trying to suck his dick. That's him. That's the proof right there. That's him. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that foreshadowing was fucking crazy. Like, I ain't like, let me tell y'all something. Steven been telling on himself the whole entire goddamn season, and it makes no sense. Sometimes, Steven, if you ain't got nothing good to say, or if you just can't talk your way out of nothing, as my brother from another mother, please shut the fuck up. Cause you look, hell, you just started telling on everybody else. The fuck. All right, look at this. Now, Monica acting surprised that Steven was out here texting other women. Where's my shady auntie? Okay. Monica, you knew that man was a nymphomaniac. You knew Steven was freaky as fuck, and you knew that Steven was so freaky that if you didn't give it up, he was gonna find somebody else that would. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Now, Steven already got fired. Now, I will say this. Steven might have really done that sleep study to get the money. But while he was out here at that sleep study, he was out here thinking about some kitty. And he didn't text him another hoe out here, and he was trying to get his dick wet, and he was trying to hop off on something. Like, now, this is why I'm laughing, y'all. Monica had the audacity to tell Steven that those text messages about his fetishes were nasty as fuck. Girl, you know about that nigga's fetishes. Like, look at Monica's face when she was telling him that text messages was nasty as fuck. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong screen on Twitch. I'm back. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her face when she told that nigga those text messages was nasty as fuck. Monica, you knew that nigga was nasty as fuck. You didn't care. You didn't care. Let's call a spade a spade. You didn't care that nigga was nasty as fuck. You thought that nigga was gonna be your little personal nymphomaniac, and that's why that nigga fucking nymphoed off in something else, possibly, allegedly. I don't think he really basically cheated, but I don't think he physically cheated, but he did get caught like in like an emotional affair situation with these text messages. Now, he tells her that she's right, and she said, "Nigga, I know I'm right." Like, okay, Monica. Let me tell you something. Steven couldn't say shit because he knew he was in the wrong. Why did you come on the show? Monica asked him, Monica, you know why he came on the show? He came on the show to get laid, and you gave it up. That's what really happened. Steven came to get laid and you gave it up. Steven came to see like if he could have better sex with an emotional connection, and you proved him you proved to him yes he could. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Like Steven said that Monica ain't gonna believe him no matter what he said because of the position he put himself in. He also said that he was drunk at the sleep test and sent some messages that he shouldn't have. Monica called bullshit and said, "You sent those messages today. Do not lie to my face. You sent them today." And he's like, "I didn't." She said, "So y'all wasn't texting today?" No, we weren't texting today. Monica said, "Steven, let me see your phone." Steven said, "I don't even have those messages anymore." Okay. My boy Steven said, "I don't even have them anymore. I deleted them." And then I shit y'all not. I believe Steven basically went in his phone while he was looking to see if he still had no messages, and my boy Steven deleted them messages right in front of Monica's face. I really do believe that's what happened as I'm really like thinking back and I'm looking at my notes. That nigga deleted the motherfucking messages in Monica's fucking face. Let me see your phone. I mean, you can see them now. I mean, they're gone. I mean, I just deleted them, but you can have the phone. Like, and he said he deleted them because he didn't want to look at the messages either, but he sent the messages, right? Steven then talked himself into a whole motherfucking corner. Meanwhile, like Monica's milly whopping him on every block. Like he's in the corner of the ring and he's just basically getting his ass beat. Like Steven was getting beat so bad by Monica verbally. That nigga said, "I'm gonna take full responsibility for this, because I know that that this is my fault, and that's why I'm just gonna get my shit and I'm leaving you the fuck alone." Monica's face said, "Nigga, please, you're not leaving me alone. Not before you Venmo me all this money that I spent on your ass for holding you down. Venmo me my fucking money and then you can fucking leave." And I oop. And that's how we concluded episode 8, you guys. Monica kicked Steven the fuck out. Steven had to Venmo her the cash knowing that he ain't got the money to replenish it right now because he's unemployed. And Monica said, "I don't give a fuck. You tried to play with me, so I'm playing back. Run me my motherfucking funds and get the fuck out of this Netflix apartment they rented." That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Now, tonight, I do just want to say this because I'm getting into spoiler territory now. Tonight, y'all might need to be on Twitch because I'm providing all the receipts for episode 9 at how episode 9 ended. Like, all I can say is, if you're not on Twitch and you don't want to see the receipts, that's fine, but you will hear them on Station here. But I have all the receipts for episode 9 if you've already finished it. And what I'm going to do, and that's just because I'm trying to like put some more content out. Like, I'm not even going to give that up right now. I can't give it up right now, but I can give it up later. I can and I will. So what we going to do is, I'm going to hit y'all back tonight. I'm thinking anywhere between like 7, 8-ish, maybe like 7, 9-ish. We're going to go outside again. And I'm going to put this visual out for my Love is Blind. But yeah, I done pulled all the receipts. And ooh. All I got to say is somebody about to have one of the worst times at a reunion. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to thank y'all so much for kicking it with me today. Also, I want to thank y'all for being the best part of Cartel Radio. And then also, the best way you can actually support me is by making a donation of your choice. You can find that link basically all throughout like the videos as well. And then also, you guys, if I need to add a payment method, let me know. Um, and if you can't donate, like you can still like show some appreciation by basically watching some of these videos on all the platforms, and then also just by hitting the follow button on like all the platforms as well, so you get the indication of when we're going live to discuss these things. Thank you guys so much for being the best part about Cartel Radio, and yeah, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later on tonight.